I be a hypocrite upon the internet. You're quick to talk about stuff that are unnecessary even to your program. I said this to say that in the words of Pampote. I said this to say that. And I'm not texted by him, skitty, but me I highlight something. You are a lady with a nasty personality. If you have not yet overcome, you don't want anybody to come. You know why I said that? And for those who didn't hear the first time, I said that to say this in the words of Pampote. When you came out, you said fluffy girls love on yourself and nobody cannot make you hate yourself. You make me gain weight and you go on the table. It's not a health purpose why you go on the table. You went on the table for hype. Kitty, you were once young and you were once a liar. Maybe still is. You understand me? You came out and you used your catchphrase. Fluffy to the world, you trick us that you were comfortable with the pig that you favor. You tricked us. You understand what I say, my baby? You tricked us. No, for true. I just saw me highlighting. Remember you study law. Me I teach you about leniency. When you study law, I teach you about leniency. You see, the funny part about law is that all of these deplorable, ostentatious, and demeaning behavior, they are anglified in the book of law. You understand me? Okay. So let me teach you about leniency. I remember when you say fluffy to the world, you were an ugly individual, still is. You were very ugly, you were hard to look at. I remember when a lot of persons attack you based on your fingernail. Say you don't wash your drawers, or you pack them up underneath your bed, or you don't wipe your ass good. I remember all of those things. Anyways, moving right along, you went on the table and you start competing with your co-host or with your co-worker Yannick. Remember, if it had not been for Yannick Curvy Diva, you wouldn't joke yourself chop off some away for chop off. Just saying, it wasn't any health purpose, underlying health purpose. Wasn't any health purpose, underlying that why you went on the table. Alright. The other day now, the body fat get to you. You're ending up in the gym. You wanted to go natural. And you know you don't look good natural. You favor Kasha. Honestly, you favor Kasha. Once you go natural, you favor Kasha. You understand me? Remember, you've not yet overcome. Miss Kitty, remember when I did single? You make me run with my husband. Remember them days there? Miss Kitty, I did it with this boy. I'm gonna like my cook, give me call vegetable. Make vegetable rice. I never grew up on that. Vegetable rice and peas. I give 2 different meat. Sometimes on Sunday I give 3 different meat. When my sister go look bad, I throw the pigtail and the salt beef in the rice and peas. Yeah, come in. And your boyfriend that, and you make me broke my plate, them and go buy a styrofoam box. I give the boy carrot juice with stout in it. You make me dash way, my nice glass them. You understand me? I'm gonna buy a plastic cup. You make me give my boyfriend out a styrofoam box. When the boy just come from the jewelry store with my wedding ring, my engagement ring, that's the day you make him put it back in your pocket and get to my mate. You tell me say you're not giving a man the boy husband treatment, no boyfriend husband treatment. And you know what? I don't blame you for what you say, but what I blame you for, you never teach me how to make a boyfriend into a husband. You don't know that part. And that make me a curse you. You don't know that part. You tell me how to make my boyfriend, which that turn husband left me, but you never teach me how to make the boyfriend into a husband so him stay with me. That part you never teach me, and I cry for nights, months, the days never catch me. I cry because I know my eyes full up in ideas. You understand? But every night ganja light in a share house, I cry. That's what you taught me. And you know about my ball? When I see you come out with husband. So how you find husband? Was he a boyfriend? Was he a boyfriend? What treatment you gave to him make him marry you? And then part of the subjects that made me so, you know, I'm come school every day. I took notes, even though I don't have the best penmanship. I write like a pharmacist. I took notes. Sometimes I can hardly read what I wrote. You see, Miss Kitty is not that. People would say that I hate you. It's cool for them to say that. It's fine by me for them saying that. You have no qualms with them saying that. You understand me? But really and truly, I don't. You know me hate? Me hate the fact that you have a self-esteem that is so beneath the dirt, where you lose yourself. When you accomplish, when you think you accomplish, the world have to know about it. And not in a friendly manner, in a boastful manner. When you're not getting the recognition, you start beating down others. Why should I watch your baby program when you is a new mother? Yeah? Miss Kitty, for me, I grind until now. You ever dash on a belly yet? Just asking. For you to just be experiencing pregnancy. I'm just asking, because if the whole of we run the road, we must get catch. Why when we're 100, we're breed? If you don't have a condition. Yoga! If you don't have a condition. So when we want to set things in motion for Anna, and we'd love to say to the child that, girl, don't take no man. We are disrespect your man, disrespect all our father, disrespect our mommy in front of we. That's one thing where we not a mistake. You understand me? I say it would be unfair for Seymour, Chris's daughter, to grow up and penalize a girl for like Anna for taking shit from a man. You know why? Her mother, she lived to see our stepfather dog out her mother on the internet, in public, openly. So for she to get up and not show sympathy, remember me I teach Miss Kitty Bolin, you know? For she to get up and not show sympathy on a little girl like that, it says something. You see, when you know how you overcome, you operate differently. Never a time Miss Kitty's speech is encouraging and refreshing. It's always bragging. You understand what I say? It's bragging. Now Kitty, you live with your mom. You make it public so you live with your mother. You understand me for how long? You live with your mother for how long? When you ever exercise your sense of independence when you start so cold? You see, you justify. We often can do it, you know. We can justify what we think look good and what we think we can afford. You see, our affordability will brag like it's riches to others and intimidate others with our affordability. And you see, because of our affordability, and you look at my situation, that's why I'm going to take disrespect from nobody, you know. Because there is no way you're going to tell me, say you love me. I'm going to ask you why you love me. Because a lot of times we love people out of pity. The same way we hype on people out of their situation that we believe it's a situation. And why is it that I can hype on you now? Now, the operative word in my statement is now. It's because I believe I've overcome. And my overcome is a notch above your liberty. And because it's a notch above your levity, I'm glad I have somebody who I consider to be an audience, or who I consider that I am more than, bigger than, hyper than. So what about the times when you not overcome? How much you encourage people to overcome? How much you encourage people to go there until you get there? So when people sit down and say X, Y, and Z, we couldn't speak about mother this. A whole heap of people class her and say, L.A. Lewis, go breathe. You never expound upon what L.A. Lewis say. And this is just the goddamn truth. And no fun not like it because it not sit well with you know. When everybody truly about your pregnancy and you're breathing or you're not breathe yet. And you forget the family. The funny part about life, sometimes we curse people with the truth and what is really affecting them. Now we see it. When everyone used to talk about you not having a child, you felt some type of way. You felt some type of way. Remember we talked about leniency, you know? You felt some type of way. So now you get everything behind one another. If you never have that problem, you wouldn't hurry up and grapple up. You understand what I say? So it doesn't matter how you hurry and grapple. That is your doing. Whether you want to borrow, beg or thief, fine now, we're not talking about that now. How you want to acquire your family out, or you want to acquire whatever, you get your husband, your daughter, or whatever, that is your business. We're not talking about that now. You understand? We're not talking about the how. We're talking about, yes, you have. We're talking about the have. We're not talking about the how. We're talking about the have. All right. Now that you have, where is your level of leniency? Man, could I do you like Anna too? If you could have breathed back then. Anna smart, some of us not make we not breathe early. I'm tired with faculties, tired, beat out by khaki. So Jody B, let us talk about like how you feel as if you overcome. How you steer. How do you stare? If you understand where I come from, how you stare? Because you see, if I had gone through shit, I see my enemy come up and the pattern seem familiar. Because one thing with we were personally with, and the pattern seem familiar. I will tell a friend of a friend who knows a friend that knows that enemy. I will be the prophet in that enemy's situation, journey. You understand me? I will be the prophet. You know why? I'm going to talk this from my program. Brianna! One orange juice! I'm going to talk this from my program day in, day out. You see the funny part about life is that the whole of we can do the able boss. The whole of we can hype and not show how. We're hype and we not show how. We show the have and we not show the how. All of us. That is why persons are going through this now. I'm not saying I'm an idiot. And life might not ever change around. You understand me? Which it might have. We are not the ones to say the girl is going to mash up forever. The girl is doomed. You understand me? The most we can say is that when you see what Anna is doing, what Anna is going through, you can make reference. You might not have been through it, you know, but you know somebody, a friend, a family member, an enemy, somebody from your community, I got through it. You understand me? Alright. You can say, our life can be a different, it can be changed, you know. You know, say give her 5 more years, we wouldn't believe so she got through this. We can say that. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Yeah. You see situations. Oh, thank you, my baby. You hear me? Oh, thanks. Yeah. You see situations like these, me go tell you now. It is like me take situations like these harder than what I call a grape. You know? Hard. Because when you have friends who because the whole are young, wild and free, you hear say so and so breed. Now you have to understand that she's no longer a part of the crew. Even though we might walk with her, she is completely different. She has made herself different. She gained an experience that plunged her into maturity. Remember, we want to live our teenage days. Alright, fine. You have to understand that it takes great encouragement for that individual to rise. And I want to put myself in another position there. It's if when I did 19, 18, 17, me breed, me deserve to breed. But I might feel away in the beginning. But after 2 months, it's nothing. I don't care if me a breed or not because I don't understand what going with me. Because I'm young. That much I keep me sane. I'm young. The therapy when I give myself. I am young. Zola. I am young. So when you see a lot of young girls, I walk around in the community and I push. After the fright comes the shame. After the shame comes the therapy. Me young, me have life ahead. Good morning, my baby. Me have life ahead, me young. You know, me young. Me can go more. Yeah, me young. And if you check a lot of young girls, the whole of them edges have grey hair. Them not all. Them have grey hair. They got grey hair. Thank you very much, my baby. Them have grey hair. So you have to understand that them push through and they make themselves into somebody. You have some of them relax and depend on man. That's their culture. You see, if Anna never got through that mistake here, she would make it better for one girl out there. One girl, and trust me, Anna's mistake save a girl out there. Anna red man don't do ginger man. Make a man and treat him woman good. Trust me. It might not be in our eyes. It might not be in the eyes of the public. It's happening. That is why you have to be careful the impact that you bestowed upon people. What impact? Because I can take it positively and I can take it negatively. Because you have to express the character that you're coming with, so people understand the messenger. It's when someone understands the messenger, that's why I mean I pretend to people. When somebody understands the messenger, they will receive the message. Because if me tell somebody go suck your mama, you're wrong, they will speak to me tomorrow, even if them vex now. And they will say to me, say, one thing do you speak your mind, you know? Because I love you, but you behave like an ass. Isn't it lucid that you're wrong? Huh? It's crystal clear. We just like to hype. Me not have no time for hype with my accomplishment. You know why? Because it's God bless me. So you see, others can hype with their accomplishment because they know who blessed them. Not even when God punish me enemy, me can't laugh. Never see what I say. And as God don't punish them, as God don't fight my battle, I'm going to take one big wood. One yeah. We are man, you know. We are man. We are human beings. We are prone to wander. We're prone to leave the God we love. So you see why should I trust man? The scripture says, what is man that thou should be mindful of? So if I say a Christian, let me tell you something, and I am not telling you guys to do this. Listen, do not follow me. follow Christ. You see, if a Christian, remember me now, tell you not do it, you know? Jesus have mercy upon our souls. You see, if a Christian girl out there, me know say, she has suck off the boy that hood up the sun, and she's preaching the gospel, and she's trying to live a life. Not a lie, but she's trying to live a life. And me know say she has suck off the boy that hood. She is a Christian for me. Only never know that. Because I want to make my point clear, you know. She is a Christian for me. You know why? Some of us have weaknesses. Some of us will get saved and never stop smoking, never stop drinking. Some of us will never stop taking cocky until the Lord plug we out. It is not the I, but the you in me, Almighty God. It is not my strength, because I'm weak and His strength is made perfect in times of my weakness. You understand me? You see? When the Lord said, I prepare a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. When the Lord had prepared a table before me, you know, don't just think so I sit down and watch God. I prepare the table, I sit down and do my own thing. Me sit down and do my own thing. Me sit down and do my own thing. You see, sometimes in life, you see, because it's not a physical warfare, it's a spiritual warfare. When you do what you know under the umbrella of Christendom, and you really mean to serve Christ, but you just have this thorn in your flesh, and you really, it's a power struggle within your spirit. A lot of persons say, fast and pray about it, but let me tell you the honest truth where God loves. God would have to teach you how to fast. God would have to teach you how to pray to put down. Because me now going to tell you a lie, the moment you close your eye, you now open your mouth, your mind straight, on some things when they have no form of importance to your well-being. How do we keep focus if we not allow Christ on a daily basis to come into us and keep us focused? If we not find the things, if we not ask Christ to make us find the things of Him entertaining, we not going ever go rush for the things of the world, and that is our problem. So when time we start stating other things about mothers who are out there, and we just get a baby, it simply means that we are hype. We are hyping. It simply means that we are hype. You see? I heard persons state that Ivani, to each his own, everybody go their kids differently. If you go your picnic differently, everybody nurture their relationship differently. True or false? If I am going to head on and state that everybody go picnic differently, it simply means everybody deal with their relationship differently. Because if everyone grows a child differently, and it's a relationship that brings forth a child, you only can grow the child based on how you groom the man. Aye, aye, aye. No man, the message lick me, I forget up and run. Am I lying? All of what we talk about, you know, all of what we can sit and fool ourselves. You see, I am concerned about how many persons are deceived on a daily. I am concerned about the many distractions that we entertain or we engage in many times. I am really concerned about most of these things. However, people never ever like you when you speak differently. And for such, I volunteer not to be liked by anybody. I volunteer not to be liked by anybody. Me know why you like me. Because you see when me come for talk, me have a talk. It's either it sit well with you, open your eye, or you get this gun to that malice me. But I can do without a friend like you. Honestly to God. Me never attach myself to you to the point where me ever feel broken. Please.